Alrighty, folks, match number 1. Jason D. Davis and Finch Pee-wee going one-on-one here on Feast or Released. Of course, the loser of this matchup will be fired immediately. So we will find out. Here we go. Jason Finch. Let's get it on. I've been calling him Pee-wee Finch because I thought he was the brother of Garrett Finch. Turns out they are brothers, but different spellings. I guess that's what being in a cult does to you. Either way, folks, welcome to Ring the Bell Wrestling, the promotion that is dying, that I am killing. And tonight, these two men are fighting to see who will be killed last. Naturally, the winner of this full tournament will receive the final Ring the Bell Wrestling contract. If you want to take a look at the brackets here, as you can see, Jason D. Davis. Oh, one sec, we got a cover. Nope, only a 1 count. Jason D. Davis securing the 8th spot after a huge victory against Jess, or against myself, but obviously because I hate him and everything he stands for, I did not give him a first round bye, and he'll be facing off against, I guess I put the wrong Pee-wee in there. That's fine, it doesn't matter, they're both going to lose anyways. Of course, the other Finch will face Dan Masters, and then 2 other members of the D team will be fighting each other in this first bracket. We'll see if we can make it through all 9 matches today. But yeah, some people calling this Ring the Bell Wrestling's version of the Hunger Games. And which is a little bit accurate. I mean, you are essentially dead. Dead to me if you lose a matchup, but either way. Oh, Famouser is going to bust Jason open. Into the cover, hook of the far leg, and only a 1 count there. Folks, who do you guys think is going to win? Is it going to be one of the Finch brothers, or will it be Jason who will be moving on in the tournament? Feel free to let your voices be heard in the chat box to the right of your screen. There we go, Jason now fighting out of it. Gonna go behind, duck under, bada bing, bada boom. Of course, all of these matches... No, oh my goodness, face first! Just gonna plant him on his nose, and a kick out at 2. Oh. And Finch now sent into the ropes. Big back elbow there. Jason taunting it up. Oh, there you go. Finch now with the grab. Gonna go under. German suplex into the bridge. 1, 2, and no. Right now, it looks like 50% of all votes are going to each of these men. It should be a very interesting first round matchup. Of course, Finch, member of the Cult of Light, looking to represent really well. John Woods, their leader, over in the far side of the bracket, maybe will be seen tonight. Maybe will not, depending on how much time. We only have the building rented for so long. Oh, Jason, backstabber! Backstabber into the cover, hook of the far leg, and no. Yeah, each loser gets shot out of a cannon. Uh-oh, Jason, though, caught him. Here it is. Overdrive! That's gotta be it. 1, 2, and 3. Jason D. Davis has moved on, and your first fired participant is, of course, a Church of Light member in Finch Pee-wee. Take a look at that. Drove him face first, and then the overdrive. The Cult of Light may be down to 50% by the end of these next 2 matches, as Jason D. Davis moving on to the next round of the tournament. A very quick first round matchup here, just under 5 minutes. Jason D. Davis moving on to the next round. Alright folks, here we go, match number 2. Gareth Finch taking on Dan Masters. And folks, we are getting word from the agent of Manus, Bobby Balor, Brittany, and Mandy. My clients are free agents entering this tournament. Entertaining this tournament, but I'm sure he meant entering. Win or lose, they leave on their terms. Whatever that means. Of course, that sounds like lawyer talk for something. I don't know, but Super Agent Leon Bigby, I'm sure will be sending me a ton of cease and desist letters over the next few weeks regarding the members of the Hollywood Blockbusters and Company. Dan Masters now taking on the other Finch brother. And folks, feel free to vote for who you think is going to be winning this matchup in the chat to the right of your screen. Dan Masters or Garrett Finch. Garrett Finch, the big man. Xiao, of course, choosing to retire, or choosing to be released on his own terms. Choosing to walk away from the company, meaning the church is down from 5 members to 4. And then, of course, with the firing of Pee-wee just a few moments ago, Dan, though, over the top rope and landing right onto Gareth. Meaning that the Church of Light is down to 3 members from the start. And of course, now, here we go. Dan has him up. Pick him up. Power bomb. Grabbing up. Both on the belt and a nice neck breaker. 1, 2, and no, a kick out at 2. Of course, the 5 members of the Cult of Light, John Woods, Paige Infernum, the Finch brothers, and Xiao the Dragonborn. Uh-oh, wait a sec. Finch, though, pop up. Oh, the kip up. Shock Dan Masters, and Dan taking advantage of here. Oh, no. Oh, look at that. Is that a modified Hinder Jinder? No, Dan breaks out of it. Here we go, Dan, Irish whip. Gonna pop him up. Nope, misses the knee. He's gonna stay on him, though. Gonna catch him, bouncing off those ropes into a bangerang. And that is gonna be it. Maybe 1, 2, and no. I'm just being told that Gareth Finch is not a member of the Church of Light, which is news to me. Oh! Tennessee Jam from the Brit. I don't know where in England he is, otherwise I would have said it, but there we go. Dan Masters now chanting it up here. Another big shot to the arm, and now Dan is just trying to bring him down. And a nice face plant DDT. Dan rolls to the outside. Oh, wait a sec. Oh! Beautiful Brett's rope poncha to the outside, and a drop kick to the back of a second drop kick to the back of the head. Dan Masters is in no man's land right now. Finch, he may cause the first upset of this tournament. Battling for his life out here. Gut wrench suplex on the floor. Here we go. Oh, another counter. Big right hand. A second. Oh, sheesh. And Dan's face just bounces right off my table. Finch gets back into the ring. We're down to 8. Dan Masters, though, able to get back in. Oh, wait a sec. Cat and mouse. Finch gets him. Irish whip now. The big man with a big boot. A series of big boots in the corner. Jeff the ref blocking our shot there. So he doesn't know how to face the hard cam at all. There we go. Thank you. Finch now has him. Irish whip into the corner again. And a big boot to the gut. Finch doing everything in his power to stay alive here. Into the cover, hook of the far leg, and a kick out at 2 from Dan. Hardcore Dan, of course, a 2-time European champion this year alone. Oh! Beautiful Itsuguri. And Masters trying to get back into this fight. Finch hit a second wind here. Nice spear. Uh-oh. Backflip. Second spear. Uh-oh. Out of the corner. Beautiful power bomb. He's going to pick him up. Has him by the belt again. Pile driver. 1, 2. That's it. And Dan Masters has eliminated Gareth Finch from Ring the Bell Wrestling. Boom. Take a look at that pile driver. The first pile driver, the bangarang right there. And then the second pile driver. The Finches are finished here in Ring the Bell Wrestling. And Dan Masters is moving on to the quarterfinals.
Here is your winner, Hardcore Dan Masters.
Or actually, just the second round, I believe. And here we go, folks. Matchup number 3. It is the Mac taking on Dr. Wombo. The Familia de la Adrenalina has to be loving this, as these two members of the D team, will be fighting it out to stay alive. Of course, we saw Jason move on earlier against one of the Finches. So the winner of this match will also remain in the company. Uh-oh, wait a sec. Oh, big knee there from the Doc. Of course, Dr. Wombo went to UMass Boston for science. Mac just causes so much pain. Oh, there we go. Beautiful super kick there. Two members of the D team fighting it out. These two guys obviously know each other so well. They've been fighting each other since the crappy beach wrestling days on the shores of Onset. But of course, these two guys are also dead to me, and so therefore I could care less who wins this matchup. Oh, wait a sec. Oh, Mac almost landed on his feet there. Oh, wait a sec. And Dr. Wombo does the same thing. Dr. Wombo with a little bit of hesitation. I'm sure he'd show you the piece of paper if you asked him nicely backstage. Morgan Wolf in attendance tonight. Shout out to Morgan Wolf, who went 1-1 at Ring the Bell Wrestling Endgame, defeating the Dawn, but losing his championship title match. Oh, wait a sec. Calf Crusher. That's going to be in the ropes, though. That's a Mac. Backflip misses. No water in the pool. And here we go. Big Superman punch off Brett's rope. He, she, we wombo it up. And Dr. Wombo putting in the boots. Now he has full advantage. Here we go. Boom! Discus shot right there. And here we go. Takedown. Series of rights and lefts. From the scientific sensation. The series of strikes. Dr. Wombo's in his bag right now. Big high knee in the corner. Or in the ropes, rather. Into the cover. Hook at the leg and only a 2 count. Here we go. Dr. Wombo up. Big double foot stomp. Oh, look at that. Shake what your mama gave you, doctor. Oh, okay. Some more. Oh, no. Mac's up, though. Mac just saw the emotes and was like, you're not emoting on me there, fam. Nice scoop slam. Into the center of the ring, and Mac has control once again. Here we go. Big shot to the inside of the knee. Mac now has him up. Fireman's carry, we'll see. Big F5. And here it is. Got him up for the screwdriver. That could be it. No! Jeff the ref saying he's in the ropes. Max saying I'm not finished with you yet. I don't know why he pulled his tag team partner up. Very out of character. Mac though jumping up and no, Wombo dodged again. Wombo able to duck under the ring. And Mac flying right into my table. Oh no, Mac's been busted open now. That's never a good sign. Here you go, Wombo up to the top rope. Has him up, big elbow drop to the spine. Here you go, Wombo combo, incomplete. Action here, big spear. That's gotta be it. 1, 2, no! These two men know each other so well. Here we go, Wombo combo! That discus shot lands perfectly on Mac. And again, the Doctor dissecting the massacre. Or sorry, the Assacre. Here we go, Wombo. Then back in another spear. Is that going to be it? Is Mac going to stay down? He is. And Dr. Wombo has moved on here in the Feast or Release tournament. Take a look at that Wombo combo right there. Then you had the F5 from Mac. And here's the big mistake here. This screwdriver into the ropes. And then a series of spears from the Doctor. And Wombo moves on to fight another day. And I believe, let's take a look at the bracket here. Yes, all 3 of our winners today will be moving on to this second round here. Dr. Wombo will be facing Manus the next time we see the men out. Dan Masters will be taking on Jason D. Davis, and we will have our big seeds there as we get even closer to the quarterfinals. But let's head into the next side of the bracket. Charles Chungus and Oliver Bisping. Alrighty folks, match number 4. It is Oliver Bisping taking on Charles Chungus here in the first round of the Feast or Release tournament. Let's get it on, folks. Chungus though right out of the corner, going for a Hurricane Rana. Oh, but Bisping just takes him to the floor. Of course, Bisping, we've seen a different side of him since joining the Violent Cure. The first of 3 members of the Cure in this tournament. A lot of people would consider Oliver Bisping the godfather of Ring the Bell Wrestling. For those of you behind the scenes, give you a little piece of it. Oliver Bisping has been instrumental in everything that we do here. And definitely a first ballot Hall of Famer if there was one. But real question is, who do you guys think is going to win? Charles Chungus, one of the oldest members of the roster, or Oliver Bisping? Oh, there we go. Oh, big dodge there. Uh-oh. Nope. Gonna catch him there. And a bulldog from Guadalajara's favorite child. Here we go. Into the cover. Hook of the leg and only a 1 count. Yes, Charles Chungus has been a member of Ring the Bell Wrestling since 2007. In one of its earliest inceptions. And here we go. Chungus now. Irish whip. Gonna go low. And then jump up high with the Hurricane Rana. Yes, very true. Oliver Bisping was Ring the Bell Wrestling's first ever signing. Jeff the Ref is not being released. As long as he doesn't mess up. Uh-oh, wait a sec, hopping over. And another Conrana from Chungus, who floats like a butterfly and has no ring awareness because Bisping just grabs that bottom rope. A lot of people in the chat right now are going behind Bisping despite the fact that he's part of one of the more despicable groups here in the company. Bisping, a company man since day one. Oh, wait a sec. Bisping rolls to the outside and, oh, beautifully just walks into the ring. Baits Chungus out. And of course he's going to taunt. Oh, big right hand. And, oh, wait a sec, counter. Big power slam. Looked like he was going for a nice maneuver there. Oh, Spanish fly from Bisping. A sliced bread. Uh-oh. That view factor. Uh-oh, Bisping now up to the top rope. Has him up. Production corkscrew. 1, 2, 3. Bisping moves on. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and moving on to the second round, Oliver Bisping off that beautiful production corkscrew. Take a look at that. Charles Chungus down for the count.
Here is your winner, Oliver Bishop.
And Oliver Bisping staying alive for one more day here in the company that he helped put on the map. But Oliver Bisping moving on, and let's get to matchup number 5. Alrighty, folks, here's our 5th matchup of the night. Damian Beretta taking on DM West. And of course, Damian Beretta, we talked about him earlier if you were watching live. Officially signed a Ring the Bell Wrestling contract at Endgame just to compete in this tournament. So he may be the shortest tenured superstar in Ring the Bell Wrestling if he has his way. And a lot of people in the chat right now talking about if I was in this tournament, there would be no tournament. Unfortunately, I am a man of my word, and when I quit, I actually quit, and here we are. And now, Ring the Bell Wrestling moves on. Damian Beretta looking to pick up his first singles victory, and DM West looking to keep his contract. DM West, of course, a legend in the pro wrestling business. Name that's been around for many years, but debuted in Ring the Bell Wrestling at Endgame 2023. Of course, recently joining The Cure. The Violent Cure, that is. And here we go. Bisping's buddy has him up, and no, Beretta go behind in a bulldog. Oh, there's DM West. Beautiful drop kick to the back of the head. Now here we go. Irish whip now. Big drop kick. Single leg drop kick there from DM. And a nice series of strikes from Beretta. Big kick there. Another big kick. Oh, I love the striking ability. Damian Beretta, normally known in the ultra-violent scene, in this hardcore scene. However, love the strikings out of him. And who do you guys think is going to win this matchup? Is it going to be Damian Beretta, or will it be Deadly DM Emmethan West? Oh, here we go. Big clotheslines there. Duck under. Big super kick. Perfectly placed on the noggin, too, and a kick out. Oh, big roundhouse kick shot there from DM West. I don't know, DM just escaping the outside just to taunt. Oh, big! Back suplex. Being told Damien is not only a hardcore wrestler, he's held 2 world titles in his career outside of Ring the Bell Wrestling and is currently a world champion right now. Of course, a member of the Black Rose Wrestling promotion, our friends over at BRW. Of course, local hero DM West, formerly went by that name, now goes by 1/3 of the Cure. Oh, he's not on the BR. See, we learn something new every day. And here we go, nice little kick there from Beretta. Beretta getting thrown into the barricade. We're at 7. If it's a double count out, double DQ, any of those things, both members of the match are eliminated. Okay, Beretta is the DRW Global World Champion. Thank you for the clarification, those of you at home who seem to be more familiar with Beretta than I am. And here we go, big GTS Plex. But it happened right in the ropes, so I don't know if it's going to do him any good. Hook at the far leg. 1, 2, and no. If only it was just a little bit farther away from those ropes. That GTS Plex may have ended it. Hey, I may be no Michael Cole, but I am most certainly a better Morgan Wolf. That's what I always say. I think I'll put that on my tombstone. Or RTBW's tombstone once I'm done murdering it. So here we go, DM West now up to the top. Turn around. Big moonsault misses, no water in the pool. And Beretta, uh-oh. Both men went for a huge strike there in the knockout roundhouse. And here we go. As I'm double underhook on the floor. This matchup continues here on the outside. Scoop slam there for Beretta. And here we go, Beretta throwing him face first into the table. Counts up to 7. Beretta now going to the top. What does he have planned here? Big elbow drop to the spine. And now Beretta bringing him to the ropes. What does he have in store? Irish whip. No. Counter. Double counter. Cutter! A beautiful cutter off the top rope. 2 and 3. Damien Beretta, in his first singles match here in Ring the Bell, just defeated the legend, local hero DM West. And that means that the Violent Cure is down to 2 members. And arguably the first upset of the tournament. Damien Beretta moves on to the second round.
Here is your winner, Damien Beretta.
Yeah, and Damien Beretta playing spoiler, as a lot of people are saying here. The OGs will not all be reuniting, because it is not about the OGs. It is all about Ring the Bell Wrestling, the land of opportunity for Damien Beretta. And now we get to move on to the next part of the bracket. As we move down over here, you will see Prince Bob Heavenly and the Buffalo Soldier Dom coming up next. And here we go, folks, our next matchup here. Dom versus Prince Bob Heavenly. Will Dom get pushed off a cliff, or will he get fired? Only time will tell here. The big man, Bob Heavenly, the Lord of Mexico, taking on arguably the king of Buffalo. And now the first cover of the matchup. Kick out at 1. And here we go, Dom. He's going up. Oh, dropped right on his face. Oh, wait a sec. DDT! And that's what Dom's going to have to do. He's going to have to work a little bit differently than normal to take out the Prince. Oh, wait a sec. There you go. Nice kick landed. Big left-hand shots from the Bob. And Dom going to roll to the outside, try to get some space. I don't see Bob doing any tope suicidas. Here we go. Wait a sec. Dom, though, countered. Big reverse DDT on the floor. That's exactly what he's going to have to do. But no, he taunts way too early. Dom, you got to stay on this man. Big boot to the forehead. The Buffalo Soldier thrown back into the ring here. Oh, wait a second. What the heck? The Prince is going up for an elbow drop. Imagine a 350-pound elbow drop from a 52-year-old man and a kick out at 2. Yes, the Absolute Unit did leave Ring the Bell Wrestling. Oh, wait a sec. No! Big knee! I believe he was going for a spear there. Oh, and a big boot. How can Dom take out Bob? Oh, there you go. Beautiful move there. Nice drop there. And Dom now finally has some momentum. Big kick. Get the big man down on one knee. And a big shiny wizard into the cover. Hook at the far leg. That might be it. Jeff the ref in position. No. Here we go, into the cover, only a 1 count. Oh, wait a sec, Dom though, another jumping DDT to the big man. Trying to keep him down for the count. Another Itsuguri kick, right on the head. That's what Dom has to do. He has to keep moving, keep grinding. Uh-oh, Dom's going up. Here we go, Dom. Oh, misses the kick there. Bob in position. No, wait a sec. Dom, though, counters. I believe Bob is going for that choke slam. And there it is. Dom, though, with another strike to the forehead. Uh-oh. Dom in the corner, setting up for something. He's coming. He's going. Super kick. The world's slowest super kick. 1, 2, and no! Uh-oh. One more time. He's going. The shiny wizard. Here it is. 1, 2, and 3. Dom has taken the big man down, and the Prince of Mexico has been fired. From Ring the Bell Wrestling, Dom moves on to the second round. There it is. There's that beautiful shiny wizard. Beautiful, beautiful shiny wizard there. As your winner, Buffalo Dom, moves on to the second round. So excited. Let's move on to our second matchup, or rather our seventh match of the night, our second matchup in this part of the bracket. Alrighty, folks, match number 7 of the first round. L.A. Mike, yeah, versus Large Martinez. Another veteran in Ring the Bell Wrestling versus a newcomer in L.A. Mike, yeah. Here we go. We got some yeahs in the chat. Again, who do you think is going to win and move on to the next round? Will it be L.A. Mike or will it be Large Martinez? Only time will tell. Big right hand there from the Mike. And here we go. Mike letting him get up in the big man toss to the outside. You know, we never saw Large Martinez versus Prince Bob. That would have been an iconic matchup. Looks like 100% of viewers are going for the Mike. The pride of Adrenaline Fuel Wrestling. AFW, another one of our partners. Large Martinez, of course, a member of Ring the Bell Wrestling all the way back in 2007. Former world champion before it became the Triple Crown. So if that doesn't date him, I don't know what does. Nice neck breaker there. And here we go. L.A. Mike thrown right back into the ring. Trying to get some separation. Oh, wait a sec. The referee trying to stop Mike. And here we go. Mike now in the clutches of the big man. And the monster tosses him across the ring. Oh, he's a little bit tired there. Trying to cool down a bit. And here we go, Irish whip. There we go, got him up in a big elbow. Up, Adam White has entered the building, and he is, of course, just in time for, he's been here already, but just in time, no coincidence for L.A. Mike's matchup. Of course, we know L.A. Mike lost to Adam White, and that's how Adam White was able to gain the second seed in this tournament. Was by defeating L.A. Mike. And here we go, hook at the far leg rather, into the cover, kick out at 2. Wouldn't it be interesting to see Adam White and L.A. Mike run it back one more time? Here we go, big suplex there. Gonna spin him around and a big clothesline from the big, rather large man. Here we go. Oh, wait a sec, counter there from L.A. Mike. I thought that was gonna be an end of days. And the mic check. Beautiful mic check. It's going to drag him to the center of the ring. That could be it. Hook at the far leg. 1, 2, and no. L.A. Mike took a little bit too much time trying to drag the big man. And yes, indeed, nothing is certain in this tournament. Here we go, Mike trying to set it up. Spin him around. Big knee. Big clothesline. And that could be it. The big man's down once again. 2 and no. Oh, big striking combination. And a beautiful elbow shot lands on the jaw. Mike to the top. Big knee to the gut. That could be setting it up. No, Mike, though, to the floor. I don't know what this is all about. L.A. Mike rolls to the floor here. Big elbow to the heart of the large man. One of the largest men in our sport. Here we go. Big suplex. And yes, people will in fact lose, and somebody will in fact win. Oh my goodness, a big anybody, even LA Mike, yeah, can do a Russian leg sweep. Mike struggling, trying to figure out what to do with the big man. Oh, has him against the barricade there. Count of 8. Could this be it? Martinez having a hard time. No way. Is that going to be it? Our first count out. It is! LA Mike has won by count out. The big man cannot get back in the ring. And folks, your winner, moving on to the second round, LA Mike. Yeah. Take a look at that. He just could not get up. He was like glued to that barricade almost. LA Mike moving on to the second round of the Feast or Release tournament. We have seen it all now, folks. Our first count-out victory for the Mike. And it doesn't matter how you win, folks. It matters that you make it to the end. And LA Mike is looking to do so. And folks, with his victory, we can now check the final round of, or the final 2 matches of this bracket. Of course, Fletcher versus Bobby Balor. And tonight's main event, John Woods versus El Mistico, will be coming up. Here we go, folks. Match number 8 of the night. Bobby Balor taking on Mike Fletcher Jr., MFJ. All night, all day. And the loser of this match, of course, will be fired. Here we go, Fletcher now. Big suplex there. Big series of lefts from the Fletchster. And folks, who do you oh, wait a sec. Bobby, though. Beautiful float over guillotine from the floor. Who do you think is winning? Fletcher or Bobby? And if you're a fan of both of these men, I guess, you know, either way, you're winning. Of course, Fletcher sends Bobby Balor to the outside. Of course, Jeff the ref trying to stop him for some reason. I don't know why, but Fletcher now has him up. The Providence powerhouse, chucking him overhead. And Fletcher now has him. As Bobby swinging neck breaker. The pride of Providence. Into the cover. Hook of the far leg. Kick out at 1. Wow, a lot of people are going for double countouts on this. I don't know what both of these guys did to you, Brits, but holy moly. And again, if there is a double countout or a double DQ, both men will be eliminated from the tournament. If we have no winner, nobody moves on. Or yes, they both get shot out of a cannon into other companies. Fletcher got hooked there by Bobby. That's why we didn't know what would happen if LA Mike was going to get counted out there. We had nearly a count out with Damian Beretta and DM West earlier on tonight. Oh, there we go. Big stinger splash missed, and Fletcher with the Wu-Tang press. Of course, Bobby Balor, former tag team champion, against Fletcher, former tag team champion. The tag team champions, the Prestige, have officially retired after their successful victories, retiring both sets of tag titles. Which means now Fletcher and Bobby, 2 members of the last 3 teams to hold that belt. And here we go, Bobby now going up to the top. Has him hooked. And a huge vertical suplex. A superplex to the mat. Big super kick. Into the cover. Fletch is in the ropes, but he can't get his arm top of the rope. Only going to be one. Uh-oh, wait a sec. Countered. He dodged that super kick and turns it into the draping DDT. And Fletcher in control here as Bobby set up for the MFJ. 1, 2, no! And Fletcher's pissed now. You can see it. Absolutely irate. Yes, stomping around, having a bit of a temper tantrum there. Fletcher now up to the top rope. Bobby's a little far away. I don't know if he's going to make it. Oh, he does! Picture perfect elbow drop. Bobby rolls to the outside trying to get a breather here. Here we go, DDT there on the floor. Here we go, big belly to belly on the floor. Fletcher has complete control over this matchup right now. Every single bone in the body of Bobby Balor has to be hurting here. Fletcher just biding his time, catching his breath. And Fletcher now has him up. Hook the leg. Nice suplex there. And folks, I have a feeling that oh, wait a sec. No, countered. Big power slam there by Balor. Fletcher, though, able to get up pretty fast. Try to recover at least some of his momentum. Wu-Tang press lands perfectly. Fletcher now still in control here. Oh no, has him tied up. Sharpshooter. He doesn't have that. He has a weird grip on that leg, but that's it. Bobby taps. Bobby's in the ropes. Why did he tap out? Sorry about that. Bobby Balor unable to grab the ropes, and Fletcher with the sharpshooter wins by submission. Our first submission victory in the tournament. There's that MFJ. And then take a look here with the weird grip on that foot. Still able to, see, look at that. Extra pressure from that right hand on the kneecap. Never seen that one before, folks, but your winner, Mike Fletcher Jr. Moving on to the second round. And his dreams are still alive here in Ring the Bell Wrestling. But folks, that leaves one more match because it's time for your main event. Alright, final match of the first round, folks. John Woods, El Mystico. Let's get it on. Woods versus Mystico. John Woods starting out with a high knee. Well, folks, who do you think is going to win this matchup? Will it be the Bastard, the Cult of Lights, John Woods, or will it be El Mystico? Oh, sheesh. Pimp slap. From the Bastard, of course. John Woods. Just one of the Church of Light members eliminated earlier on tonight. And then the other Finch got eliminated as well. But that leaves now John Woods and Paige Infernum of the Cult of Light still available. A lot of people are voting for double countouts here, and I don't blame you. I wouldn't blame you if you voted against the Church of Light tonight. Kick out at 1. And yes, this is a first time ever matchup. And the stakes could not be higher. It is literally a person's career, both men's career rather, on the line in this match. Here we go, nice takedown there from John Woods. Oh, there we go, counter. And a big DDT from El Místico. Morgan just tweeted, if John wins, I'm requesting my release. Well, unfortunately, it's a little bit too late for that. The 1 week trial, the 1 week leaving period is over. Oh my goodness, Mystico from 3/4 of the way across the ring. As much as I would love to fire Morgan right away, just because I remember what you did about those spoilers for that Marvel movie back in 2018. Or no, 2019. As much as I would love to release him right away, unfortunately it has passed the period, and as a man of principle, such as me, I would not release Morgan Wolf. Morgan will have to fight on his own. And then nice 3 amigos or tres amigos, if you do truly speak Spanish. And there we go, Mystico with a nice crossbody off Brett's rope. John has to retreat to the outside. And here we go now. Yeah, a lot of people have a great point. Yes, I would rather him. I'd rather watch Morgan and Jay lose in the next round, but we'll see what happens. And here we go now. Big knee DT on the floor. No better way to ground the high-flying Mystico. Oh my goodness! John Woods just goes face first into that metal pole. Oh, wait a sec. They just collided and both men back in the ring in time. Oh, spear! Spear from John Woods. Mystico was setting up for something, but John Woods catches him out of nowhere with a spear and a kick out at 2. And a big elbow drop from the bastard. John Woods trying to keep his career alive here. Series of forearm shots. Just leaving Mystico stunned, I think. Big Irish whip. Oh my god! He just punched Jeff the ref! No! No! What are you doing, John? John, what are you doing? He just knocked out Jeff the ref! You've got to be kidding me. Jeff the ref taken down by John Woods. I don't think we have a referee right now. Jeff is down. I guess Jeff's just going to let that go. John Woods just attacks Jeff the ref. Very blatantly. And now I have no sympathy for John Woods. If this is his last match, I guess he went out with a bang. But I don't blame him if Jeff the ref counts it. It does a little fast count on him. Big leg drop there. From the luchador. Into the cover. Hook of the far leg. 2 and no. And here we go. Setting up for something here. Big Hurricane Rana. 1, 2, no. Oh, wait a sec. John with the counter. John Woods putting on a show with El Místico. Big discus forearm shot out of the corner. Oh no. Big Obama Yang knee. Oh, the Mystico pops back up right into a boot. Oh, wait a second. There we go. Beautiful takedown there. John Woods showing off. He's more than just cult-like tendencies. John now up to the top and an elbow drop to a stunned Mystico. And now he's just trying to hammer away at the face. John was just putting in the damage right now. Laying the smackdown to El Mystico. Has him up. Big. Oh my goodness. Big Michinoku driver on the floor and more right hands. John was really trying to end this here. Gonna throw Mystico in the ring. Oh, Mystico pops up. And chucks John Woods off the top rope. Oh, Mystico going up. Top rope. What does he have in store here? Big double stomp. Floats to the air like butter. 1, 2, and no. Huge main event tonight. Wait a sec, what the heck? John Woods is behind him. Wait a sec. I guess that did nothing. Great job, John. Way to use your spooky stuff there. Of course, I'm being told that John Woods did try to attack Jeff the ref in order for Finch to interfere, but because Finch was released, nobody interfered. No, wait a sec. No, John catches him this time. Big power bomb. And this could be it. John Woods backing up. Spear. Into the cover. Hook the far leg. 2. And no! Mystico kicks out again. A second spear. And is he setting up for a third? I thought he was. Now he's going to send him across the ring into the ropes. Oh my goodness. Wait a second. Mystico fighting back. Nice move there. Into the... Please don't tell me he's going to win off this. No! Kick out at 2. Thank the Lord. Whew. 5 stars from Maeve Delta right now, and I could not agree more. These two men putting on a clinic here in our main event. Mystico now trying to tie him up in the ropes. Woods now on one leg. Irish whip. Gonna catch him, spin around, DDT! Mystico in a great position right here. Gonna try one more time. Yes, Hurricane Rana! Into the center of the ring. 1, 2, 3, it's over! Wow, what an upset. John Woods did everything in his power to take out El Mystico, but the former world champ has done it. Mystico lives to fight another day. And the Cult of Light is down to 1 member. Wow. I did not expect that. The second upset of the tournament. Unbelievable. Well, let's go over that 5-star matchup. Let's go over now who is moving on. Of course, it will be Mike Fletcher Jr. versus Adam White in the second round. El Mystico versus Lee Killstar. The Don Alexander Vachon is taking on L.A. Mike. Dom versus J Money Charleston. Damian Beretta versus Jaden K. Judo. Oliver Bisping takes on Morgan Wolf. Yep, that's going to be a good match. Jason D. Davis takes on Dan Masters. And then Dr. Wombo takes on the world champ in Manus. And of course, the winners of those matches will move on to the quarterfinals, where we will crown the final member of the Ring the Bell roster. And of course, for everybody here at Ring the Bell Wrestling, I'm no longer Excalibur. I've been the Amazing Jess. And I will see you guys next week for the women's bracket.